that all of you are in a happy and good mood. I am also fine and in a happy mood. I hope that you are doing very well in your lives. Today is the Sunday. I am back with another IQ test or the puzzle. This puzzle is mostly solved or misunderstands by many persons. You are all know about this puzzle. This puzzle is very famous. This puzzles makes you active and enable you to think how are you active and smart in your practical life. I think this puzzle make you sharp, active and smart. Before going to analyze and solve this puzzle, I have some requests to all viewers. First request is that please subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon for more live streams and more puzzles and IQ tests. Second, second is that double tap on the screen, like this video. Stay on this live. This stream should be very helpful for you. In this stream, I will solve about 5 to 6 puzzles that should be easy, different, and medium levels. The puzzle that is now I am solving is seems to be very hard and can cause the confusions among the people. So this puzzle, when I solve this, you think that you are right because by these streams you can earn many things or knowledge and uh, awareness of the things that are going in this world. So I will request all of you that stay in this live stream till the end and comment your responses. I will appreciate you. I will appreciate your responses, your speeches, your texts. You should can also disagree with me, but disagree with me with the reference, with the logic, with the critical analysis. So I am going to be solve this missing dollar puzzle. This puzzle is somehow seems to be simple. First of all, I read the given statement, then I will explain. And I have another picture or image of this puzzle also that I will show you after solving this. And on this picture there is also a solution of this puzzle also. So stay with us. I am going to explain. Three friends go to a hotel and pay $30 for a room. Maybe they are going for a picnic. They stay for a night in a hotel and pay $30, and each friend is contributed $10. But when they go to their room for rest and for freshing themselves. Later, the hotel clerk realizes that room actually costs 25, and he gives $5 to the bellboy to return to the friends. The bellboy is somehow corrupt, so he keeps $2 for himself and gives only $1 back to each friend. So we come to the image type where there is image of three friends. I will explain you. Here you can see three friends pays $10 is equal to 30 to the hotel keeps 25, 5 return gives to the bellboy, he keeps 2. So at the start this is clear that each friends contributed $10, but when bellboy returns $1 to the friends each friend, it means that they get $3. It means that they each friend effectively paid $9 for this room rent. But at the start we know that their total payings are $30. How it is 9 per friends? When we multiply 3 with 9, then it is 27, and the $2 are kept by the bellboy. So 27 plus 2 is equal to 29. So this is the issue. How we can solve this? Where is the missing last dollar? Why does $27 paid by friends and 2 kept by bellboy not equal to the original 30? I think you are all are thinking about this. So before explaining the answer to this question, I want to check the comments, the chats you have did it on. So I am going to. Sui Miscom says that it is $30. Second one says that there is no missing dollar. Sheikh Shadab says that there is no dollar missing. Brother, I have a request to you, brothers and sisters. I have a request that explain it with logics. I will give you logic, but you have a time of 5 minutes to comment your responses so that I will explain your responses to the my audience. There is an author. He says that $25 are kept by the hotel, 3 are returned to the friends, and two kept by the bellboy. Yes, brother, your answers, your collection is right. I appreciate you, but I have a request to you that subscribe to the channel, press 2 times on the screen, double tap, and like the video. I have a request to all friends that explain this question on the comments so that I will tell your comments to the audience and explain it how it is 30 instead of 29. After 5 minutes I will explain with the help of another picture or image that will support all my logics. So stay on the live till the end. I have 5 to 6 more puzzles that I will explain, and these are very interesting than this puzzle. This puzzle is, I think, should be simple, but the other puzzles that are coming after it should be very tough. So comment your responses. I am waiting. Comment, friends. Comment, comment, friends. I'm waiting. I think I have to move to the answer of this puzzle. Can you listen me? I am saying that stay on the live and comment your response. How it is 29 and how it is 30. Hurry up, hurry up, guys. Come to the live. Stay on the live. I think I have to move towards the answer. So, this is the solution of the missing dollar puzzle. I have tell you before this image that each friend pays $10 and there are three friends. So when we multiply 3 with 10, then it is absolutely $30. As you see in this image, they are three friends. As you see in this image, one, two, three friends. Hotel keeps 25. Bellboy, that is corrupt, I think, is keep $2 and returns each dollar to the everyone. So it means that the dollars that are returned by the hotel to each friend is one. That is three, two kept by the bellboy. It becomes five, and five are kept by hotel. Then it is five. As you see there, 5 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 30. So this puzzle is solved this level. So it is clear that no dollar is missing. I think you have understand this puzzle very well. If you have any query about this, so comment. I will tell you. Stay on the live. I am now move towards another interesting puzzle that will shock you. Is going to be a brilliant puzzle after this puzzle. So stay with us. Don't leave us. All friends, stay on the live. I will request to you, don't leave this live. After 2 to 3 minutes, I am moving towards another puzzle, gorgeous puzzle about switches and bulbs. So I am moving towards that is a puzzle. This puzzle, I think, should be very hard for you and for me. So, before explaining this puzzle, I will request all of you to think about this and tell me about this. What is your response according to this puzzle? We have to suppose two characters, two personalities to solve this puzzle. Two friends says two friends say to each other that we can we make a challenge. One friend says, yes, I am ready for this challenge. What is your challenge? He says that the challenge is that you have to come to my home and tell me which switch is for which bulb and which switch is for which bulb. So they they agreed on this they agreed for this challenge. The friend that is host takes his guest friend to the outside of the room and shows three switches, switch A, B, and C, and says that each switch is linked with each bulb, and he takes his friend to the inside of the room and shows him three bulbs that are corresponds to each other. So he gives him some rules, and the main and the important rule of this challenge is that you can enter the room only once. As you see in the rule that is written here, you can see you can enter the room only once. So we have to keep this in mind before solving this puzzle. There may be four possibilities according to this puzzle. So we have to think about are all four possibilities regarding this puzzle. First of all, we first of all the host friend gives a list of gives the list where rules are written, and the main rule is that you can enter the room only once. So we have to create possibilities which are the possibilities upon which we can say that the guest friend can win this challenge easily. So I have to say that I will going to study all these options. First option is that if he turn on switch 1, enter the room, see which bulb is on. It means that at a time he can turn on single bulb, but the another rule that was given is not mentioned in this post is that you can turn on or turn off the switches how much times you want. It means that there is no there is no limits of switching on or switching off the bulbs, the switches of these bulbs. It means you can check how many times you want. As we see on the option first, it tells that he turn on switch A and enter the room, see which bulb is on. So I think when he enters the room, he can enter the room only once. So when he enters the room, it may be possibility that first bulb is on, middle bulb is on, or central, or the last bulb is on. But he can know about only one bulb that is on, and he can get only the information of only one bulb. But how would he get the information of two other remaining switches and two other remaining cross bands bulbs? So I think we have to see the option B. Second option is that turn on A and B. It means that he turn on two switches at a time collectively and wait for some seconds or minutes. Turn off B enter room. From these two options, it is clear that at a, when he has to enter to the room, it has one chance and only one switch is turned on. So it means that in second option it may be possibility because when he turn on two bulbs for two switches, it means that two bulbs are on and he wait for some seconds or few minutes. So when he enter the room and turn off the it can solve the issue. Why? Because When he enters the room, he can check the bulbs that which is hot and which is on and which is cooled or off. When he checks that this is hot, it means that this bulb is linked with switch B. And when he sees that this bulb is on, it means that this is linked with switch A, and the last remaining bulb is linked with the switch C. By these, according to the option B, he can solve this. But I think in option A, there is no possibility of solving this question. So in option 2, there is possibility that he can get the information about the switches and the bulbs. I think I have to move to the third option, that is C option. Turn on A, wait for a few minutes. Turn off A, turn on B, enter the room. I think this is also somehow different from the options A and B, but is somehow linked or similar to the option B. When he turn on A switch and wait for few minutes, the bulbs became hot, and he turn off A and then turn on B and enter the room. When he enter the room, he checks that the bulb that is standing on the front on the first position is on. It means that switch 1, switch B is for first bulb, and he says that central bulb is somehow hot and warm. He thinks that this is linked with switch A and third one is linked with switch C. So he can solve or resolve this issue by doing so. Then there is a last possibility according to this puzzle, that is he turn on all, then turn off all, quickly enter the room. This option seems to be a joke because as we see in this option, I think this is somehow very bad option should be to resolve this issue of the bulbs and the switches. As we see, when he turn on all, he can't know that which is linked to which bulb. When he turn off and enter the room, every bulb should be warm equally. He can't know that which is linked with which bulb and which is linked to that and which is linked to that. So he can't find the solution of this question. So I want to say I have a request to all viewers. Please double tap on the screen, subscribe to the channel, and second, third thing, stay on the live and comment your responses. You have 10 minutes, so tell me about your responses on this puzzle so that I will check, see that how much extent you understand this puzzle. So comment your responses. Even you can, if you have not much, not have spare time, you can inform us only as option. You can write in comment option A, option B, option C, or even you can write the whole statement as you like. So I am waiting. So I am back. I have a request to all of you that comment your responses. I have explained this puzzle according to my own level. So it is for you. Now you can explain this according to your own brain or mind level. You should be different to me in your opinions, in your methods of solving the questions and answering them. So I have a request to you that solve these puzzles. solve this puzzle. Solve this puzzle. Solve this puzzle. I am waiting for your response. Solve this puzzle. I am waiting for your responses. Solve this. Solve this. So resolve this. Solve this puzzle, all friends. I think I have to explain this puzzle again. So, two friends make challenge with each other, and one friend says that you have to come my home and to resolve this or complete this challenge. He agreed with his friend and comes to his home. He says that linked to which bulb. So he says that you have to know about these switches and these bulbs so that which switch is linked with that bulb. So he says that you have two important rules. One rule is that you can only enter the room and only enter the room and you should enter room once. Second rule is that you can turn on and turn off the switches how many times you want. There is no limit of turning on or turning off the bulbs. So he agrees agreed with this and he has four possibilities that is given there. First is enter the room once, turn on. Why viewers are falling? So solve this puzzle. I solve this puzzle. All friends make their efforts to solve this puzzle. Solve this puzzle, solve this puzzle, solve this puzzle. Solve this puzzle. Solve this puzzle, solve this puzzle.